Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Alexander Tete. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter. Hunter! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? We're getting the chance to see Alex Hunter at his new club, having been loaned here shortly after the arrival of Harry Kane on deadline day. He was playing a bit at Manchester United. Was he playing well enough?
Well, he was doing well, wasn't he? He was top scorer. So, from that point of view, desperately unlucky, but it's the nature of the beast. The big signing comes in and he's out.
Makes a challenge here. It will be their throw. Alexander Tete. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. It's Alex Hunter. And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. But now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Hunter trying to find a way through. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Stephen Whittaker. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Alexander Tete. The shot's on! Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. And here's the shot. He got in the way. Quick change of possession here. Bunn. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Possibly a booking this. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Whitehead. Smith. Turn pass. It goes out wide again. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Into the attacking third. And it will be a free kick here. Murphy. Alexander Tete. Hunter. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Löwe. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Good defending. Yusuf Malumbu. Won it back with an interception. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Whitehead. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. To take the lead. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter scores. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch.
Substitute coming
number
on.
7, Danny
It's
Williams,
a tactical change.
to be replaced by number 14, Wes Houlihan.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it.
Number 29,
Whitehead. Wells. Could be dangerous. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Tackle goes in. Home team ready to make a change. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And it is the interceptor who's done a good job in the wide area. Here the challenge is a good one. Hunter. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Löwe. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Here's a chance to attack. Still 20 minutes to go. Throw in to come.
Substitution for Huddersfield Town. Coming off
This
the
is
pitch.
interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Number 6, Jonathan
Murphy. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Opportunity here. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. So here's Wes Houlihan. Attacking now. And he could get away here. Here's Hunter. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Good challenge here. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Gone for the through pass. Hunter! Oh, well saved. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Coming off the pitch, number 23, Harry Tafuro, to be replaced by
That'll be a goal kick.
Martin Olsen.
Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. He's coming forward with some danger. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another...
Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, sometimes you get a win by nicking the result, really, but not today. They've gone out there on the front foot, stayed on the front.
Congratulations, Alex. It was your goal that decided it in the end.
I think the goal is what the team deserved for our performance today. It was a tight game. We worked really hard for the winner, and it just happened to be me that put it away in the end.
Alex, the team comes away with a win. Any comment on the 3 points tonight?
Well, team played well together as a unit. Boss is always reminding us about how every point is vital, and so it feels good to have gotten all three.
The team's tactics seemed perfectly set up to deal with the opposition today. Any thoughts on that, Alex?
Yeah, I think the gaffer really nailed it the way he set us up to play today. I think we made it really difficult for the opposition out there, so yeah, all credit to him.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
Another win chalked up, 3 more points in the bag. I am an happy camper.
Team nailed it out there today.
Ah, save the sound bites for the reporters, mate. I'm off to celebrate. Who's with me?
Gentlemen, hello. Today we train as hard as we do every other day. Commitment, passione. This is what I want to see.
Perfect.
Attacker! Yep. We got a few more. Make it yours. Come on, find space, I'm in space. Yeah, that's it. That's gone. It's gone. Get heads up. Get back.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. And we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, well, Martin, I'm really delighted to be here.
We've got Barnsley playing today versus Norwich City. So this is how the hosts line up today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here. Oh, he's through. Shot on! Great stop. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Williams. It's looking good, this move. Yusuf Malumbu working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Yusuf Malumbu.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Promising build-up until that challenge. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's a serious situation. And he wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Little private game between the two of them. Well, he's really tussling for that, Hunter. Murphy. Alexander Tete. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. In quickly. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Murphy. Alexander Tete.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It's Williams trying to carry on. The shot's on! Oh, charged up. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Yusuf Malumbu. Play back. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Harris. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's Alex Hunter. We've got 2 added minutes. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And there's the interception. That's a foul by Hunter. Keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Here's Hunter! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. First goal of the game in this second half.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Substitution now for the home team. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Little piece of interplay between the two. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Excellent passing, great interplay. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Shots on here. Well, I thought Alex Hunter was in for his second there, Alex.
Yeah, but if he keeps making those sort of runs, you know, the second won't be too far away.
Number 9, Stephen Naismith.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Hunter trying to find a way through. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Nicely played through ball. They cope with it well defensively. And an involvement here for John Ruddy in goal. Could be dangerous. Trying to thread it through here. Good play. But they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Well, promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Into the attacking third. Going to try it. Here's Hunter, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Two for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Norwich City. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Here's Roberts. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Here's Lee. We know how many late goals come in this competition. They want another one now.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Looking to play his teammate through. Well, that's a... and shoots! I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Opportunity now. Hunter! He's kept it out. And it's a corner now. There's only a minute to go. Naismith. 4 minutes of added time to come. There's good progress with this attack. He went in well. Good through pass. This might be it. And a corner given by the referee. He's got his shot off now. Didn't hit it clean. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Gave it my all today, and I think my performance really speaks for itself. My aim is to be a top player in this league, and this is just another step along the way.
And you scored today, Alex. A word on your goal, please.
You work so hard to get a chance to play in the Premier League, and so when the gaffer actually plays you, it's really rewarding. I'm just grateful to have got the nod. Hopefully I can keep proving myself, and the gaffer will keep putting me in the team.
So you're on a run of good form right now, Alex. What's the key to your success?
I find if I listen to the gaffer's advice, things go pretty well for me. He's been doing this a long time, and I think he's got a good idea how to get the best out of his players.
And that'll do, I think. Thanks, Alex.
Anytime.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Right there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. the kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The shot's on! Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And he's in there with a header. And here's the shot. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Fredericks. And it's Cole. Comes in strongly. It'll be a throw. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Gonna try one now. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Fredericks. Could be a win for Fulham today. They'll have to be at their best, though. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Excellent defensive tackle. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
And it's Cole. Return pass. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Attacking well here. Got the tackle in. Naismith. Murphy. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Promising build-up until that challenge. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Kavanagh. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. It's looking good, this move. Tackle here. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Alexander Tete. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Good challenge. The players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. It's Alex Hunter. Whittaker. Well, that looked promising, but and there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Yusuf Malumbu. Naismith. Here's a chance to attack. Good defending. Fredericks. Tremendous understanding from these players. Doing well to keep the ball. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. And this is going to be a throw. Parker. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Substitute coming up for the away team. Crisp defending there. Fredericks. Scott Parker. Intercepted well. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Fredericks. Scott Parker. And he gives it back to it. Cole. Just working away to try and find an opening.
That's Phil Jones.
Cole.
Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
In comes the challenge. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Attacking now. Naismith. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Kavanagh. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, Yusuf Millenburg.
Alexander Tete.
Replaced by number 7, Danny
There's good
Williams.
progress with this attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here. Well, they're holding their breath here because he could be off for a second yellow. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Scott Parker supported here. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Stephen Naismith, and number 29, Alex Hunter.
No surprise there. The manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Diligence and focus are what make great players and great teams. And so, I ask this of you today.
On again, boys, on again, on again. Push it down. You're in, you're in. Let's keep them in there, boys, come on. Yeah. Not bad. Come on, Richard. Shot. Pull up. Go ahead, Michael. Not inside, not inside. That's it, head to the side, come on! Come on. Let's get rid of this quick, boys. It's up, it's up! Spread the pass, spread it, lads, spread it. Come on, keep possession. Gotta want this stuff. Come on then. In the middle.
How far can young Alex Hunter go in his career? He seems to have shown plenty of early promise.
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday, and he's in there with a header. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. And that's going to be a goal kick. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Tackle goes in. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Hunter. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And the keeper can collect this one.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. So here comes the very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Came in with a challenge. Yusuf Malumbu. Attacking now. He can put them in front. Hunter. Yusuf Malumbu. Tremendous understanding from these players. And here's Buckley. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Cross is blocked. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Alexander Tete. Yusuf Malumbu. Wonderful chance! Danny Williams on the mark here. Danny Williams has been the difference in many ways between these two sides. He scored.
Well, he's a great strength, he's a great threat for his team. Just showed what he can do.
Well, that could change things. The goal that we felt we needed has come along.
It's a bit dull, it's been a bit dire at times. Goals do change matches. Let's hope for everybody's sake that's the case here.
Brilliant football from this team. Crisp defending there. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes
will be a free kick.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
That's half-time. The start now of the second period. Hunter trying to find a way through.
Makes a challenge here.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Here's Hunter. And in goes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Alex Hunter.
Good forward play from them. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Shot on! That's a shot well off the mark. Hunter.
It's looking good, this move.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Made the challenge well. And that's dealt with the problem.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Into the attacking third.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch, number
Murphy.
7, Danny
And it's
Williams.
been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Sheffield Wednesday. Coming off the pitch, number 44,
Hooper.
Ati Luyu, to be replaced by
Doing well to keep the
number
ball.
14, Gary Hooper.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Giroud.
Here the challenge is a good one.
Daniel Tudil. Return pass. There's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. He's going to try it! Hunter! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Made the challenge well. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
There's some potential in this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Could be dangerous.
Defending strongly there. Gary Hooper! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right.
Substitution for Sheffield Wednesday.
And it's a headed effort at goal. He's got his shot off now. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
2 minutes.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break. Gary Hooper! Flag up for offside, it's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
A really vital moment so late in the game, Alan.
Well, it would have been vital, as we know, if it had stood, but looking at it, fair play to the linesman, he made the call, and I think he gets it right.
Well, the referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 1-0. Well, he don't...
For this club, our goal is to rise to the next level of a competition. So we must train our hardest every day. Andiamo!
Boys, I want some runs, man. Attacker. Finish. Come on. Yeah, go on, come on. Come on. Okay, come on, let's find the space here. Let's move the ball forwards. Come on.
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you. The match today is Newcastle United versus Norwich City. Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Well, we've got a young talent before our eyes today, and everyone will be watching Alex Hunter. What have you made of him so far, Alan?
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
Here's Hunter! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Good challenge here. For Turner. Alexander Tete. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
Reception, the pair of car keys and the wallet If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Cross coming in now. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Tried to tackle here and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Possession given away once more. Mohamed Diame. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on here. Mohamed Diame. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Olsen. Alexander Tete. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Attacking well here. Vernon Anita. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Possession in the midfield area. That'll be a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Alexander Tete. Hunter! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper in full stretch. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Here comes the cross. In it goes. Defender to it first. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Yusuf Malumbu. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And Newcastle on the attack. Musa Sissoko. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Nicely played through ball. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's a chance to attack. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Alexander Tete. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It's a free kick against Newcastle United. Booked now, the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
Norwich City coming off the pitch. Number 7, Danny Williams, to be replaced by number 14, Wes Houlihan.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Matt Ritchie. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Substitute coming up for the away team. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Yusuf Malumbu. There's good progress with this attack. Oh, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Where's Houlihan? Throw in now.
Substitution for Norwich City coming off the pitch.
Musa Sissoko.
26, Michael Turner coming onto the
Strong
pitch.
challenge.
Number 5, Russell Norton.
And it's out of play despite the best efforts of Hunter. Mohamed Diame. Jesus Gomez. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Matt Ritchie. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Hunter. Well, they're in a good position here. He's got his shot off now. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
And they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Attacking well here. Made the challenge well. And that's the end of the game, and it's finished goalless.
And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing, really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing. I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Oh, hey, Mum, what's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. You mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury, sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Good work today. Great players, great collectives are forged by hard work in training. So today, we train as hard as we do every other day. third. Therefore, this session we will train our shooting.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. And we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really delighted to be here.
This match is Norwich City versus Brentford. Here is the Norwich City team for you today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Offside given against Hunter. There's some potential in this move. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. McCormack. Here's Hunter. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. That is a free kick. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Alexander Tete. Into the attacking third. Strong challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He's coming forward with some danger. And in he goes with the tackle. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Murphy. Keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. To put them in front. Terrific stop. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Giving the ball away now. Alex Hunter. Oh, they've caught him offside. I thought he was in, to be honest. Alex Hunter offside. Here's Williams. Well, they're in a good position here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Here comes the challenge. It's McLeod. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Clark! Getting a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
Number 8, Nicholas Yaneris. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Josh McKieran.
McCormack. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now McLeod. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, that'll be a throw.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch.
Good forward play from them.
7, Danny Williams. To be replaced by number 9, Stephen Naismith.
He's got support here. Through pass. Here's the chance. What a fine save. And that will be a corner. He got back. Clark! The defenders managed to get the punch. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do.
Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. We've got one coming on now.
Number 10, Cameron Jerome. Substitution for Brentford. Coming off the pitch. Number 17, Konstantin Kirschbaumer. To be replaced by number 18, Alan Judge.
Good day to you all. I expect both discipline and the energy on the pitch as always.
Come on, find the space. Spread the pass, spread it, lad, spread it.
Well, Norwich, they say, when you drive into it, a fine city, and it is a fine city, but as a football club, Norwich City have obviously had their high points, but they don't last long enough for the fans. They're relegated again in 2016.
Yeah, it has been an up and down time for them, but you know, those fans, they do turn up in numbers, they are enthusiastic, and you know, I wouldn't put it past them to get back up again quite soon.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today.
He's got his shot off now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Kagiso Dikachwe. Cardiff City really on the attack now. He can put them in front. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Hunter.
Now Hunter.
Into the attacking third. Yusuf Malumbu. Keeper's ball.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
And here's the shot.
He's blocked that well. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Shot on! Got in the way.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
That's good support play from his teammates. Gets his foot in there.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
And that tackle has got him the ball. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams.
To put them in front. Here's Hunter! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better.
Alexander Tete. Yusuf Malumbu. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's had a go here. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here to Connolly. Richards. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly.
Very weak challenge. Defender to it first.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Hunter trying to find a way through. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. That is his party piece from the free kick.
Well, as soon as the ref awarded that, I think the danger sirens were ringing for the opposition.
Restarting at 2-0.
Norwich City goal, number 29.
To O'Sullivan.
Alex Hunter.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Substitution time.
Coming off the pitch, number 27, Alexander.
So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Comes in strongly. Richards. Yusuf Malumbu. Good defending. And that will be a throw. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that.
Wonderful chance! Terrific stop.
Tries the through pass.
It's Alex Hunter up for grabs here.
He's coming forward with some danger. Building steadily here, keeping possession. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Pilkington looking to play his teammate through. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team.
Shot on!
And they blocked it then. Hunter. Williams. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Kagiso Dikachwi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. He might be through.
Here's Williams! Danny Williams, goal!
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Number 7, Danny Williams.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Goal for Norwich City.
To Connolly.
Number 7, Danny Williams.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. They're just going to get that ball into the box.
He's got his shot off now.
Not far away at all, but in these circumstances, Alan, nearly's not enough.
No, they badly needed something there, and how many more chances are they going to get?
It's out, it'll be a throw. Johnny House. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
They've opened them up here. Hit the post.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Good, clean tackle. Well, my apologies. Connolly. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Russell Martin. Attacking now. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Johnny Howson. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
And here's the shot. Terrific tackle.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Everything is blue here at Goodison Park, and a tribute to the famous blue shirts of Everton Football Club.
Yeah, always been a good pitch, a good surface. I certainly enjoyed coming here. The crowd appreciate good football too.
Got the Everton lineup for you. We know this manager well, Alan, and we know he's always got a trick or two up his sleeve when it comes to setting out a team to confuse the opposition. Has he confused you here?
Well, I wasn't expecting it, Martin. He doesn't play this formation all that often, but he's the kind that likes to spring a surprise, and he's done that with us anyway.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them...
Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Fine save he's made there.
And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Oviedo. And he gives it back to it. Brian Oviedo. Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And now the referee says free kick. Alexander Tete. Tackle goes in. James McCarthy. The return ball. Everton on the attack. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That's a good spot by the defender. Lost his marker cleverly. Hunter. You ask players to work hard, and it's a given, really, but this guy, the figures about his running and the distance he covers, incredible.
Yeah, his stamina is wonderful. I mean, you're born with that kind of stamina, I think. He makes the full use of it.
Doing well to keep the ball. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross.
To Bennett. Hunter. A timely challenge. Alexander Tete. That's good play after a poor first touch. He's given possession away here. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Conor McAleny. Hunter. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Murphy. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Hunter. Aruna Kone. Well, we're halfway through. So the second half is underway. Room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, give it a C-, but hoping for an A+ in the second half.
Yusuf Malumbu. Attacking well here. Hunter! Out in front of goal. Comes in with the tackle. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Alexander Tete. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Conor McAleny onto the attack now. Yusuf Malumbu. Funes Mori. James McCarthy. Kenny. And the attack coming now from Everton. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Cut out the pass. Kenny. James McCarthy. Conor McAleny. Nice return pass. On the attack here. In quickly. Alexander Tete. Brian Oviedo. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Could be dangerous. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Kenny makes a challenge here, and it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Here's Williams. Hunter. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And now the shot! Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match.
Number 29, Alex Hunter, to be replaced by number 10, Cameron Jerome.
Substitution time.